a situation whereby you see someone fighting for a partner. You see them on streets fighting. Hey, you're going for my man, you're going for my woman. You see this person's fighting. Anytime you see such things, that is power displayed there. It's teaching you to be yourself, to not do that, to go and fight for someone. If these persons love you, truly love you, they don't have to put themselves in a position where you have to be fighting for them. You see, you have to be fighting for them. No, know who you are. You see, when you know who you are, transcend all these things. You see these things that sometimes you see someone, for let's say a ghetto girl, fighting for a man. They don't care about what family are saying. They don't care. You see some ladies or some men doing these things. And the persons that they are doing these things for are not even persons that can even see things from a higher perspective, or persons who knows who they are. And you see these persons, abandoning everyone for them. What do you think will happen? A lot of people who have given birth to many children, sometimes it's as a result of this. Whether woman, you see, they abandon everyone. It's something they fought for that got them these children. Sometimes to prove and to show this man that I'm the only person that you have to be with, they have to run away from wherever that they are and go and stay with these persons. There are some situations like that. Families even don't know where they are because they can see that somebody is trying to snatch their man, and they abandon everyone for this man who also don't know who they are. They abandon their whole life, what they have to do in this life, to go and be under this man or this woman and be there. Because when they leave, this person will go in for another person. And you see, these persons that they are running after are not even persons who knows what they are about in life. There are situations whereby, certain families, that has been the family line. When you reach this stage, this is the kind of person you have to take, because you know that our family, we are this, we are that. And so, just like how your father did, just like how your mother did, just like how our grandparent did. You see, they show you pictures. Before you grow up, they begin to put you a process just for you to understand, that this is how it is. You see, this is how it is. Your great-grandparent, this is what they did. Your grandfather, this is what they did. And so you also have to follow these footsteps. You see, then they tell you there are some persons who are in such homes. So they grow up and they have these belief systems in them. So even when they meet someone who can make them see things from a higher perspective, they cannot see because of their belief system, the home that they are from, and the teachings. They have their kind of persons in mind, even though if it's not going to help them. This is what the family says. And so they are following it. Just like someone who says, oh, I grew up in this religion, this is what I was born into. They don't have a life of their own. And sometimes when you talk to these persons, you see that, they are in because of they were born into it. You see, they were born into it. It's why they go. It's what they do. But it's not something that they feel like, that they want to. And so you have to know who you are. Situations whereby, certain people, they are adults, but you see their parents taking decisions for them because these parents has money. You see, they call them, I see you do this, I see you do that. Which woman is that? And that, this person, is a boss. Somebody is saying yes, I'm answer to. Then you see the father who is old somewhere, or the mother who is old somewhere, is dictating for this person, this old man, this man who has everything. When a woman is married to such man, that woman is under many systems, because the father is a system and the mother is a system, and that family as a whole are systems that you always have to live under, because even the man who is still under this system cannot free himself. And so if you're a woman under this system, you are under so many systems, because even the man you are married to or the man you get into a relationship with, you are in a relationship with, is under so many systems. That is what is happening. See, so you have to know who you are. There are some persons, some ladies, they have everything, but their parents, when they say no, that is why you see certain people, at certain places. I want to take this decision. This is what I want, but my father is saying this. My mother is saying this. My parents are saying this. But these are persons who are well to do, but the decision they want to take, their parents are telling them that don't take these decisions. Even if this thing is going to help them. This is a clear sign. In a situation whereby you don't feel the choice that your parents are giving you because of what you know. That is why it's important to know. You see, you don't mind, it's your parents. You don't care about how they will feel. It's about how you feel, because in as much as you want to go by what they feel, I'm talking to somebody who wants to know who they are, or somebody who knows who they are. Because there are some situations that maybe certain people take that parents can see. Depending on who you are, you see, there are people who take certain decisions and parents can see and tell them that no, this decision you are taking, it's not going to help you. Because I've lived this life before and I've seen it's not going to help you, especially this man or this woman. It's not going to help you. I ask him this question, and I think sometimes they want to reason with you. They would like to reason, but you will not get it. Knowing who you are, you see, puts you at the best advantage point in life, in places, in choices, in so many things. You have advantage. You see, we have greater than, and then we have less than. When you know who you are greater. Greater than the greater. Greater than the greatest. That is how it is. You walk and you know that the things that you've done, things that you've said, the relationship you are in, the people you are to meet is what your heart truly desires. Not a situation whereby you have to be thinking whether these persons are good and be testing. Just like how, back then, somebody that I said that I want to help, I personally sent a message to this person that I want to help this person. And I didn't know that this person was testing me. And I didn't know that he was testing me, because I was just living my life. This is what I wanted to do to you. You understand? When he says I should do this, I'm doing it. Do this, I'm doing it. Do that, and then later he sent me a message that you're a good person. You're a good person. Because do you know, I was testing you. When I said you should do this, then you did that. You do this and you do this. All this while I was testing you. You're a good person. You see, you're a good person. And this person that said these things, it's not free within. You see, when you know who you are, you don't have to be testing someone. You don't do testing. It's conversations, you will know. Actions, you will know. You will know. I say, that is what makes you magical. You see, when I say human beings are magical, they are not complex, they are magical. That is what it is. That is what it means. You will know. It's a knowing. You begin to know. The person cannot lie. As you are having conversations with these persons, as you are being yourself, being with this person, you will know them. But people who don't know who they are, but want to find out whether these persons who are coming into their life are good persons, this is what they do. Be testing. See, let me do these things. They are also following teaching that says that if you want to catch someone, do this, do that. They are into those teachings. And then, okay. You say, first day I should do this, second day I should do this, third day I should do this. Okay. Then they are doing these things. You see, so when this person fall into one, they say, it's not good. I've catch him. It's not good. Then they are happy. You see, how can this thing make you know who you are? You see, how can such things make you know who you are? It's going to take you forever, because every day you have this person upload certain tricks again so that you can catch another person. You see, that is how it is, because you don't know. So you have to be buying into such things in order to catch such persons, to catch people. And sometimes you do this, people do these things, and yes, still they marry wrongly. What do you think that is? What do you think that is? Because they can meet an actor and they wouldn't know. An actor in the beginning will do every shit for you. You see, everything, Yes. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, no, I didn't know. Yes, please. You say, wow. Then you leave such persons, they leave their guard down. And then when they get married to this person, and these persons, they show their karata. 24 karat gold. They show them. Then they show them. Then this person begin to think like, what is it? If they are religious, then they say, it's the devil. The devil has tricked me. The devil did not. The devil did not. It's what you don't know. That is why it's important to know who you are, so you can skip all these, geje things. I call it geje. I don't know which word is that, but geje. Yes. So you can skip all these things, my people. Know who you are.